Okay, it is the night of day 5. You can see we're approaching midnight there. I'm here making myself at home. I made a nice forge here. I've made an anvil in there, so this is good. I can make stuff. I broke stuff up into 2 boxes over here. I got food at the top. I'm kind of out of fresh meat, so that's a problem. I got some fluids down here. I'm making stone axes to increase my tool making ability. I was actually able to construct a sawed-off shotgun, and I have shells, so rabbits should beware, because I want that thing gone. But no, I'm not going to blow that. That's a useless weapon, and I wouldn't spend the shotgun shells on it. The only thing I would use guns for at this point is a noisemaker. Yeah, for for instance, the school, just to get everything to come out, because I don't want to go in looking for it. Yeah, so what I'm doing, this is actually a trick I picked up from another YouTuber, Cage848. It's a good trick too, because it's easy to make the stuff, but it's hard to get it out of your inventory, you know? Doing like 16 at a time. Trying to get over 300, and I have lots of raw materials, and lots of time as well. And as you can see, I got some dirt over here, so I planted the potatoes over here. I got some coffee going here, and I actually had a seed for goldenrod, so I figured let me plant it because the seed's no good to me. Even though I really don't usually plant goldenrod because, let's face it, there's lots of it out there. So anyway, so that's what I'm going to be doing for the night. I'm going to be making those. I'm going to be switching over to making wooden clubs as soon as I get to that point, so I can make weapons that are over 300. Because right now they're like yellow. I think they turn green at 300. And let me just dump the rest of this stuff off here. We're getting close there. Yep, we are. And I got lots of raw materials to do that with, and raw materials are easily replaced. Of course, I'm running out of space in there. I may have to make another one. Here, and stone axe, and I'm making about 16. And go! Alright, so anyway, just a little update on what's going on. We are on 14.5. We have been for a couple of days, but I haven't made any videos. I haven't played the game. There's supposedly a problem with this version, though, regarding the hordes. Regarding the 7-day horde specifically. There's a chance that it may just repeat on itself over and over, and the horde becomes endless. So I'm going to try to squeeze as much out of the next 2 days as I can. We do have long days going on. Day 7, I have to start working. I have to collect a lot more wood. I have to start making the spikes to secure this building. And I might have to consider an escape option. The reason I might have to escape option is because things have been spawning inside of buildings. If things spawn down there, I don't think up here is a problem. If things spawn down there, then I may not have a way out. And that would be bad. So I might start thinking about putting like intermediary ledges down and maybe putting something where I can jump onto the hay bales or something like that. I'm going to have to look into that. So yeah. So anyway, that's what I'm working on now. Let's see. We're not there yet. Okay, and I'm out of space too, ain't I? Yes, I am. Let's put that in there, that in there. Almost. Getting close. It slows down. Look at some of those guys there. Yeah, I'm going to need the box now, ain't I? Yep. Actually, what I can probably do... What is it? It only took one. What's going on here? There we go. Get rid of it. Storage box. Because wood is really easy to get. I got another 500 sitting over there, so... Alright, but I'm not going to have tons of boxes. At least the wooden clubs, they burn really well. So these guys don't burn well, so they're not worth keeping. Okay, 16. Wait a minute. No. Okay, hold on. 16. And go. So I'm hoping I can get to that. And as soon as I get over 300 with that one, I'm going to work on the wooden clubs next, which don't require anything but just wood. And I have plenty of wood. So Yeah, I think that's probably going to be it for today. Tomorrow, I need to look around. I need trees, that's for sure. I wonder what's if I follow the road up here. I wonder where that leads. I might take this road up here and then connect. Is that a piece of the road there? It might be. Anyway, I need to see what's on the main roads. I do need to go back and do these houses down here, but I really want more armaments first. I probably won't put that on camera because I'm going to be using spikes mostly. I can kill some, but there's going to be so many that it's just, I don't know. I'll make a decision at the time. So anyway, did I get there? Yes, I'm in the 300 range. Excellent. So I will do the same thing now with the melee weapons. Yes, it's going to be a long and boring night because I can't mine. I'm going to have to do something about that. Okay, it's right before 4 o'clock. And I've gotten pretty good. You can see on the bar, I got some green items there. It's because I did some work, which is a good thing. The bad thing is I'm hearing a lot of sounds from downstairs. And I have been for a while. And they don't seem to be walking away. So I'm wondering if, well, there was some respawning going on. I should take more of that. I'm also changed my plans. Yeah, okay, there's daytime. Alright. I'm going to head south. Mostly because I really don't like walking around without anything on. And I want to put my pants on. Alright, I'm very concerned about what I'm hearing. Alright. Okay, that's a kind of a problem. Alright, if it's just him, then I can deal with it. Alright. Alright, okay, you heard! That was really close. I'm going to leave. I'm just going. Not my problem. Moving along. Alright. Yeah, I've decided I want to get out of the place that, I have to kind of run around naked in. Otherwise, I will start, suffering from, heat stroke, you know? So, I'm going to head down to... My athletics has gone up. That's from doing a lot of running away. Mr. Rabbit, you are so lucky that I don't have a shotgun on me. Alright, what I want to do is, I want to go down to the main road cross down in the middle there. And then head west and see what happens. Yeah, I have a feeling things might be a little better that way. Yes, I might have had a little preview of that. I'm not going to lie. I know there's something there that I want. You know what I do want, though? I actually want more spikes. Because I have a feeling I'm going to need a lot of them. That's actually... should be here, right? Wood spikes, okay. Just make them while I'm walking, right? Alright. Gonna have to take these houses, but not at the moment. Actually, if I want something in my hand, it should be beer. Yeah, they're all inside the houses, so... makes it a little hard and slow to deal with. Alright. How's the temperature going? Dropping, but not serious yet. Alright, let's head this way. I have a feeling I might run into something interesting. If nothing else, there's a lot of trees here. Okay. Oh, ooh, I have to remember that on the way back. Coal. What? What is that? Fireworks, or are they all beating out at one time? Okay, well, we're going away, guys. What was that? Is that a deer? Yeah. Okay. I am going to have to start dealing with this. Whoa! That looks like a horde. That means I have to wait. Alright. But it is one, and I have a nice new bow. Okay. You're not good. You're missing. Okay, no. Over here. You walked around them, and I think that was kind of rude. Over here. Alright. Just sit still. Yeah, that was direct contact there. Alright. Hold on. Okay, right over. Hold it. That sounded kind of like there was something behind me. No, there wasn't. Alright. Alright. Alright, There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now, there does seem to be a lot of these guys over here. Right. But I'm going to have to, do some of this. Because there are way too many of them. And this is just going to take way too long. Time is not something that is on my side. Come on. Alright. Now that I have your... Okay, did I hear something on my side? Alright. There's something over there. Okay, good. Alright. As long as I see him. Ouch. Okay. Let's go with some more spikes, because spikes are... Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm hearing that all around. That's like sensor round to me. Okay, there's this guy over here that we saw before. Oh, hi, how you doing? Right. Oh, my goodness, this is, right. But you see what I have here? Yes, this is a bookstore. I must have the bookstore. Okay! Oh, didn't see you coming. Didn't see you coming. Alright. Okay, there's still something over there. Oh, this guy. Alright. He's jumping up and down on them. It's good to see some cooperation, huh? That's just way too many to deal with. And I don't have a lot of time available to me. Okay, hold on. I can take care of this guy, I think. Okay, ow, that was a little too close. Alright, there's one down. He had a cap. Alright. Come on. Excellent, excellent. Okay, you are standing up. That is not something that is appreciated here. Okay, missed the head. Alright, let's just, get some more of this going here. Okay, I hear it on all sides. And there's a bear over there, too. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, okay, that's what I heard. Okay, that's good. Blunt weapons is going up. This is good. I hope that bear stays away. Hold on. Okay, that was a crit, but not enough to do the job. There we go. There we go. Yeah, be careful. Don't back into my own spikes. Okay. All right, you are not being cooperative. I don't think that's quite right of you. I need to loot you. I need to loot that nurse. Okay, I think everything on that side is dead. Be right back. I need to loot that nurse. Okay, not terrific, but okay, we got to get rid of that guy who is still standing. Okay, hold your head still. Ugh. Okay. Okay, he's done. There's nothing like upgraded weapons. Except, of course, if they're firearms with sights. See, it just takes too long with what I have to do this job. Alright. Back to this. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Let's do some quick looting, and then I'm going to hit the bookstore. Oh. If there's something that I want now, it's something that I really didn't get in the last playthrough, which is the crossbow. Alright. I'm hoping everybody is out of here. I'm also hoping to get some more beer. Hello. How are you? Yeah. Where is my knife? Alright. A little bit more. There we go. Alright. Alright. There we go. I don't see anybody around. Nobody seems to be making noise. There we go. Okay. There will be refreshments in the rear. Let's see. First things first. I want to make sure I'm tapped out here. And drink that. We don't need that. And just tap that up. Okay. Alright, because I want space. Alright. Please, I need stuff! That's not what I need. I need stuff. I need stuff. A little dark here. Unfortunately, I don't think I have a torch with me, so I apologize. And I certainly don't have a miner's helmet. I hold high hopes of getting one in the school, which I will have to settle very much like what we just did. Yes, I just happen to have that. Yeah, I happen to have that. Okay, that is exactly, that is read right now. Excellent, excellent. And with my, actually, you know, I think I can put the pants on now. Where are the pants? Where is this too? I want to read that too, because that actually gives you skill. See, that takes the weaponsmithing up. All right, that is really good. I'm really happy with that. All right. Rifle. That's I already have that. I could really use the shotgun. You know, the regular shotgun. I have the recipe for the little one. What is that? Oh, that's the MacGyver's book or whatever that is. That's for the scrap armor. Let me just read that right now because I think that'll give me some heavy armor. Yeah, okay. And why don't we just read that again too? Alright. I covered both of those. There's nothing over here. Okay. Alright, I did that already. Okay. Alright, this was a... Alright, alright. That's great. That's so far, that's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. Alright. Lots of paper, though. If I knew how to make a shotgun shell, I think I can... Okay, that's a rocket launcher. That's okay, but I don't think I've ever actually gotten enough parts to actually put one together. Maybe the military base? That's someplace I'm going to have to go. Okay, that's... Oh, I thought for a minute there. I thought that was going to be the... Do I have that one? I don't think so. Oh. Take that. I know I'm wearing the other one. Actually, I'm not wearing it at the moment. How is my body temperature doing? It's shooting down. So why don't we put this on? Because it's got armor. Temperature's going up a bit. I'm going to put that on too. Oh, is it one or the other? No, it isn't one or the other. All right, we're going to use that one too. We're going to read that. We're going to read that. Because if you notice, it is actually giving skill. This one I don't think I have. No, I didn't. I didn't have it, and it's good that I got that. All right. I honestly don't need that. Okay, so am I done here? I'm not actually done because there's stuff. All right. Yeah, the easy way to get leather. I just picked up an end table, didn't I? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's a little on the dark side. There's not a lot I can do about that. Okay, that was me stepping on something, I think. Oh. Okay. Getting leather. Okay. Let's do a little bit of looting over here. Because I still need stuff like food, but I can go hunting. Okay, that's good. Sham's good. It's not really good, but it'll keep me alive if I need to. What do we got here? Just water, which can be alright. Sorry about the darkness. Sorry about the darkness. Okay, another one here. Nothing there. Is there anything down below? Yes, there is. Alright. Okay, so locked. Well, we got a door opener, don't we? Nice green axe. Okay. Purple firearms would be very appreciated here. Okay, I'm going to take the murky water because they can make that into good water. But purple firearms, that's what I want. Okay, I'm not getting any. Alright. Medical stuff, very good. Neither of those are really important, but I'm going to take them out. Anyway, just drop them around. And I still got to search the sinks for wrenches. No. Just I'm emptying them so that eventually they'll respawn, right? And let's see. More glass. I should fill those up with water so that we can eat. Okay. Oh, that's actually, yeah, I don't need the end table. No, I don't. I'll take that. Now, I think there's a back room. Let's just go over here. Yes, there is. So we're just going to open the door and go on through. We got kind of lucky here. All right. Let's check these boxes out. Okay, just one of those is not going to help me very much. Alrighty. A pipe. I don't need that. Actually, carrying that around is kind of not such a great idea. But I'm going to scrap that. I'm going to scrap the football helmet. I don't need this jam sandwich. Okay. Oh, that's actually something I don't have, I believe. Read that? No, I did not. Okay, did not have that leather armor. Alright, so let's go through this door with the pickaxe. Alright. In the desk. What am I wearing? This 50. Yeah, the other sweater. I may have wanted to hold on to that. Okay, something. Oh, I'm carrying. Okay, yeah. You know what? It's too late. Let's move. I forgot I was carrying meat. All right. Right. Okay, so we did get some good stuff here. We got some good stuff here. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is... There's more stuff down the road. There is. I know there's more stuff down the road. Not anywhere near as important as this one. Nope. No, I certainly don't need that. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to run back, drop stuff off, and come back to this essentially almost same place. And we'll be ready to continue further down the road.